Hello everyone, myself Sandhya Palmur, Assistant Professor in NB Navle, Sinhagad College of Engineering, Solapur. In this video, we will learn how to calculate coefficient of correlation by Karl Pearson's method. Correlation, definition, the study of existence, the magnitude and direction of variables between two or more variables. Correlation is a statistical technique that can show whether and how strongly pairs of variables are related. Simply, it is the process of establishing a relationship or connection between two or more things. Example, there may exist a relationship between heights and weights of a group of students, the scores of students in two different subjects. Now, types of correlation. Positive correlation. A positive correlation is a relationship between two variables where one variable increases, the other one also increases. If one decreases and the other also decreases. Let's see the example. First, the more time you spend running on a treadmill, the more calories you will burn. If you less time you spend running on a treadmill, the less calories you will burn. Means one variable increases, the other also increases. If one decreases, the other decreases in the same direction. Second, the less time I spend marketing my business, the fewer new customers I will have. Third, as more people go to the movies, the amount of money spent on tickets increase. Fourth, as his salary increased, so did his spending. So these are the examples of day-to-day life for the positive correlation. Now, negative correlation. A negative correlation means one variable increases and the other decreases, and if other decreases, the other increases, vice versa. Example, as the slope of hill increases, the amount of speed a walker reaches may decrease. Second, if a car decreases speed, travel time to a destination increases. Third, as one exercises more, his body weight becomes less. Fourth, as the temperature decreases, more heaters are purchased. So, from this, we see that the negative correlation means one increases, the other decreases, and if other decreases, then other increases, vice versa in negative correlation. Now, we will see coefficient of correlation by using Karl Pearson's method. It gives a numerical expression for the measure of correlation. It is denoted by the letter small r. The value of r denoted the magnitude of correlation and the sign denotes its direction. If r is close to 0, it means there is no relationship between the variables. Second, if r is positive, it means that as one variable gets increases, the other gets increases. Or similarly, we may say that if one decreases, the other decreases. Third, if r is negative, it means that one gets increasing, the other also get decreasing, often called as inverse relation. Now last note, the value of r is always lies between -1 to 1, or we may write in open interval -1 to 1. If the value of r is +1, we may say that there is a perfect positive correlation. If the value of r is -1, we may say that there is a perfect negative correlation. But the value of r is never -1 or never +1. It always lies between -1 to 1. So this is the formula of Karl Pearson's method, that is r equal to summation xy upon n minus summation x upon n into summation y upon n. So this is the numerator divided by, here two square roots are present, in one square root summation x square upon n minus summation x upon n bracket square into second square root summation y square upon n minus summation y upon n bracket square. So this is the formula. Now let's see the example. Find the coefficient of correlation between x and y from the following data. Here, capital N that is the number of observations are given, which is 25. Summation x equal to 120, summation x square equal to 650, summation y equal to 100, summation y square equal to 450, and summation xy equal to 500. Solution. Step number 1. First write down formula, and step number 2. Substitute all the values. Here summation xy is 500, capital N is 25, minus sign, summation x is 120 divided by 25, summation y is 100 upon 25, divided by, in first square root, here summation x square, that is 650 upon 25, minus summation x 120 upon 25 bracket square, here in formula bracket square present, into second square root, summation y square, that is 450 upon 25 minus 100 upon 25 bracket square. First of all, simplify this numerator. You will get this 20 minus 4.8 into 4 divided by, and simplify square bracket 1 by 1. So first this square root, second this square root, and by simplification we will get r equal to 0.3288. Now example 2. The following table gives the number of motor vehicles with license and the number of motor vehicles accidents in a city. Calculate the coefficient of correlation between the number of motor vehicles and the number of motor vehicle accidents. Here the data is given as number of vehicles in thousands. Suppose it is given in variable x, and number of accidents in hundreds in variable y. So this first row denotes the value for x, and the corresponding these values are for y. First we have to prepare the table. So solution, this value of x write down in first column and the value of y write down in second column. Here we observe that in formula x square present, so we have to calculate the new column, that is x square. And next, here summation y square present, so find fourth column as y square, and next x into y, so last column will be x into y. So this 21.2 is a summation, that is addition of all these values. Similarly, this gives 51.9 is a summation y, and this number is a summation x square, and this is summation y square, and this is last summation xy. See, x square can be calculated as 2.6 bracket 2.6 square, that is 6.56, 2.8 square, that is 7.84, 2.9 square, 8.41. Likewise, calculate this column. Similarly, y square can be find out 5.9 square, this gives the number 34.81, 6 square, that is 36, and so on. X into y can be found 2.6 into 5.9, thus we get 15.34. 2.8 into 6, it gives 16.8, and adding all these numbers we get this 138.41. Now write down formula for r equal to, and second step, put all the corresponding values, that is summation xy and summation x, summation y, summation x square, and this is what summation x upon n bracket square. Here capital N is the number of observations given in the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 8 number, that is capital N, is number of observations are given. So simplifying, we get the value for r equal to 0.3514. Here the value of r is positive, so we can say that there is a positive correlation between x and y. Thank you for watching this video.